Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
This could go very poorly.
This is gonna work. This is totally gonna work. It didn't.
Welcome back to the One Adventure More podcast. I am Zach Herman. I will be the GM for this episode, and I am joined by my lovely friends. We are going to recap what happened last time. So our gang of misfits threw a party in their apartment down in Two Bridges, which, to remind you, is Jason Bourne with his roommate Skipped Over. The building is owned by Jody DiPetro. And they threw a real rager, let me tell you, for the employees of the Two Bridges Trader Joe's. Probably more, not the Two Bridges Trader Joe's, right?
No. Where is your Trader Joe's? Google.
Let's say it's the Chelsea Trader Joe's.
The Chelsea one? That's far to go. There's one...
There's like an Essex Trader Joe's.
Essex?
Let's say the Essex Trader Joe's.
There's an Essex Trader Joe's. Okay, yeah. The Essex Trader Joe's. Okay, so the employees of the Essex Trader Joe's and of, Jason Bourne's nondescript financial institutions, so that we don't accidentally make up a real one.
I would just like to say that I did not invite them. They came.
That's
the people
true.
that I did invite did not come.
Nope.
No one at the deli came.
Except for one notable person who came, which is your wife, your crush, Raquel. So Raquel rode through.
I'm coming
party.
for you.
Raquel
Mama. I'm coming for you, Mama. Big Austin Butler energy today.
Big Austin Butler energy today. All right. Raquel rolled through your party that you, Skip, were throwing for your friend Beal, who is a TikToker and a musician. Jody decided to crash the party and sort of stopped, intervened.
I was invited.
You were
I
invited.
did invite Jody.
Oh, that's right. You were invited.
While asking for
against my better judgment.
You asked me to come, and I said, bet.
Yeah.
That is technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Yeah.
Intervened during a somewhat dicey, really dicey flirt. I don't know. Basically, coming on to of one of the guys, and then as it seemed like the night was about to get to the next level, everyone collapsed. Had a very strange dream about a monster and fire and all sorts of things, and then everyone woke up, and the sky was still dark, but it was 7 a.m. They immediately started packing all their things. The only two from the party remaining were Bradley Q and Mike.
Well, there was another Brad.
That's true. There was
who
another
was
Brad
alive.
who needed to go throw up, did throw up, and then was proceeded to be eaten by locusts.
Here's the thing. We had another Brad. It's like, that's why we have a backup.
That's why we have three Brads.
It's not my fault that I had no empathy for the man who invited himself over and then died on my fire escape.
I've struggled to feel empathy towards a representative of a financial institution.
Excellent. So Brad A ran outside to throw up, did throw up on the fire escape, and then was eaten by locusts. We can move on from that. And then
Yeah, I've forgotten about it, actually.
As time progressed and more people were contacted, it became clear that this is some sort of biblical revelation. And
We saw on social media, right?
well, hang on, we're gonna get there. You also called your captain. Devon. You called your captain Devon,
Who's out on a...
who's on a run right now. And he straight up said he thinks it's the biblical apocalypse.
But also he's opening the store.
He's opening the store.
He's
anyway.
got that grind set.
Yeah, he's not stopping. And Jody said, "Let's go to church." So down the street you went to the nearest Catholic church, and you were set upon by more locusts, who Skip bravely fought off while taking a lot of injuries.
A lot of traumas.
There was a gun fired.
There was a gun fired.
It was my gun.
And when we last left off, you guys found on social media a video, a very shaky, strange video of 4 individuals on horseback throwing some sort of javelin at a mountainside in which a large creature was emerging. Great. All right. So let's dive right in. I would love it if we could start with Arabella.
What? There's another person here.
What's up?
Brenna, can you introduce yourself real quick?
Yes, I am Arabella. I live in. Where do you guys? You live in 4R?
Yeah, 4R.
I live in 5R. No, 4F.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. It's all made up
It's all
letters.
made
You're at 5R. It's like, you bastards upstairs.
We're next door neighbors. I live in 4F. I'm like a really, really short, really, really skinny girl who looks super young. She's got like really, really short, like super ringlety blonde hair, but it's like so skinny, except that she wears like massive tennis shoes like all the time. In the apartment, you usually see her with the dog that she's boarding named Priscilla at the moment. She has her own dog walking business, and oftentimes if you see her around the park, she's like walking like 14 doodles and like, has her routine down to a science. And I guess we probably know each other not that well because she's really busy with her business.
That's true.
Yeah.
So, Arabella, you are awoken after having some weird dreams last night. You're awoken by tongue licks on your face, right up to your ear, and then immediately your ear starts getting cleaned.
Skipped over. Get off of me.
As you open your eyes, Priscilla is like lapping up your ear, and then like stops and looks at you and goes,
Priscilla. You know you have your routine, Priscilla. Don't start with me, Priscilla.
Priscilla jumps off the bed and goes over to the door and puts up a paw and just like scratches a few times.
I know. I have 5 minutes, Priscilla. Okay, fine, I can't say no to your face. Fine, come here, give me some little smooches, Priscilla. Come here, Priscilla.
Jumps back on the bed. Jumps back on the bed, gives you all the smooches.
Well, I start licking her back a little bit. Having a great time. One of those.
What kind of dog is Priscilla?
Priscilla is an English Cocker Spaniel.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's why we communicate this way in an accent.
Oh, you don't actually have an accent? You're just talking to the dog?
Every dog is an individual.
It won't understand your regular
understand.
American.
English Cocker Spaniels?
I'll give you a demonstration. Priscilla, stop. Priscilla. She knows. She knows. Right,
Breaks the fourth wall.
Alright, enough, Priscilla, enough. Alright, Priscilla, come on. So Arabella like gets off the bed. She puts on her like bike shorts and her.
It's a little cold in here.
Oh, it's cold. Okay. She also throws on like an extra t-shirt. She has like 4 t-shirts on.
Yeah. It's still like you have the blinds drawn, but there's no light coming from behind them.
Oh, weird. Priscilla, what time is it? Do you think? Shall we investigate, Priscilla?
She's like sniffing at the door.
Okay. Do you have something to tell me, Priscilla? You know something I don't. You do? Oh my god. Is something going on outside? Oh my god. Okay, Arabella like quickly like gets up and she like throws on a sweatshirt and really she has like a leash and whatever, she puts it around Priscilla, who's English Cocker Spaniel, right? And okay, they open the door and she's like, Priscilla, this way.
She's like pulling you towards the elevator.
Oh my god, what is going on?
She pulls you all the way towards the elevator, and you get in.
Yeah, get in the elevator.
So you head downstairs, and then you get out to like that front door, and you can see it's still completely dark outside.
Did you know it's dark outside? You're genius, Priscilla. It's dark outside.
Are you gonna go?
Yeah, we step.
Okay, you step outside. You can see it's dark. There are streetlights still on, and like it's very quiet, but there's like activity. Like you can see out of the corner of your eye, like down the street, like illuminated a little bit by some of like the light posts. This like like flying things like in the air, like down the street.
We start walking a little bit
Towards those?
Towards
Okay.
Wait, but first Priscilla has to do her routine of her.
Yes,
okay.
that's correct.
So Priscilla is going to go to her like favorite tree.
Great.
That she always pees at. She's a routine dog.
Great.
So Arabella takes her to the tree and they do that first.
Fantastic.
Okay.
She does her business. Number 2.
Ooh.
And
Wow.
yeah, right off the bat. Right off the bat.
Dog owners are like, wow.
Yeah.
That's you know, you're
So that's like your favorite one.
All dog
so
owners,
good.
all
All
dog
dog
owners
owners
right
are
now are
like, this is not
debating
real.
if they should talk in an
I
English accent.
can
now.
accept all the other magical
Okay.
shit, but this is not real. So she does her business, and then you head towards the flying things. Okay, so as you get a little bit closer, you can see they are not pigeons. They're too erratic for that. Go ahead and make a logic test for me.
Okay, I'm gonna
So
take
one positive,
Okay.
and just that. What'd you roll?
It's a 6.
It's a 6. All right. You can't really tell what they are. They're like really fast moving, but there's a lot of them. Now that you're getting closer, you can see like, oh, there's probably like a dozen or so of these things kind of flitting back and forth from like different places. Let's see something.
Weird.
Yeah, so there's a man like exits his home, going to take out the trash, like looks around, sees the flying things, like peers at them for a second, and then one of them like detaches from the swarm and lands right on him, and just he starts screaming, and it's this. Now you can see a little more clearly. It's this massive grasshopper-looking bug, and it just like it has a hold of him, and he's screaming, trying to get it off. Another one detaches from the swarm, attaches it to his like back, starts doing the same thing, and he goes down 2 more, and they all start
Oh my
swarming
god.
him and eating
Okay, I'm eating him.
eating him. Yeah.
What, like, fully, like, is he alive at this point? Is he
He's
he
screaming.
died?
He's screaming for
Oh my
his
god,
life.
okay, well, I'm gonna run over there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But, like, from a distance, a little bit.
Okay, so how do you wanna get over there? What do you want?
Wait, is there a full swarm, like, going to
There's
him?
so like 4 of them have detached from the swarm of like a dozen or so, and they're sort of like buzzing around the light.
Wow.
And then the 4 that detached are like on this dude, like kind of like buzzing from place to place, chomping at him. He's swatting at them, trying to get them off, and they're just
Oh my god.
tearing into them.
Okay. I don't know, have any idea what to do.
Well, you don't have to because because Priscilla goes "Arf!" and takes off the other direction.
Okay, well, I'm holding the leash,
Yep.
so I, like,
Yep.
probably practically follow.
Are you trying to hold on?
I think so, right now.
All right, give me that dexterity test. I'm gonna
Okay.
give you a 2 positive dice for this because of your dog walking skills,
Thank you.
and 1 negative die because
Okay.
Priscilla's pulling really
Oh
hard.
my god, and Priscilla probably knows what's best. Okay, I got a 6 to a 5, I guess, total? Is that how it works?
Yeah, 2 successes.
You got 2 successes and 1 stress point as
Okay.
Priscilla's yanks your arm nearly out of the socket. So take your pencil and fill in a little bubble right there.
Here?
Yeah, Priscilla nearly yanks your arm out of the socket and takes off the other direction.
Oh. My god. Wait, she's not, I'm not holding onto the leash
You're
anymore?
holding onto the leash,
Okay,
but it
okay.
hurts.
Priscilla, come here. Priscilla,
And she's just like
don't
yanking,
you want to
pulling.
help this man, Priscilla?
She does not, and she
Priscilla!
continues to pull you further down the street.
Oh my god. Okay, well then I'm like holding on the leash and I pull out my phone and I try to like, I call Jody.
You call Jody?
Yeah.
Okay, Jody. These 2 are watching some kind of video on their phone, and your phone begins to buzz.
What kind of phone do I have?
I would imagine like a
Razr.
flip phone. Yeah, like a Razr
So
flip phone.
I flip it open. Hello?
Hi, is this Jody? I mean, sorry, I called you. I mean, this Jody, right?
Who is asking?
Sorry, this is Arabella. I'm outside with a client right now, and I'm seeing there's like a man who's like being totally eaten alive right now outside of the house, and I don't know. I mean, it might not be technically your property, but I don't like really dealing with the cops. So I'm just wondering, you're the most responsible person I know, so maybe you could come help
You're such a sweet girl.
I think
You
maybe...
need to come to church. We're all going to church.
I
You need
think
to come
somebody's-
to the church. You're such a sweet girl. You shouldn't be putting yourself outside like this.
Well, I think there's something really bad happening, and he's like currently getting eaten live. I'm watching him right now, and is there anyone who can maybe
Are you
help?
just gonna sit and stand there? Or are you gonna
I don't
come?
know. Well, I need someone to come out here, actually.
Do we overhear any of this?
You're still in the middle of the video. I'll get to it in just a second.
Are you sure there's no one who can like come? I have no idea what to do when someone's getting eaten alive.
You leave.
Oh, okay.
There's one thing I learned from being in the family for so long. I was a girl when I learned this. You turn on your heels and you walk away.
Well, certainly, but I don't know that I like being a
Walk away,
witness
Arabella.
to murder.
Walk.
Okay, thank you.
Walk away.
Okay.
And with that,
After she hangs up, it's hello. Hello.
and with that, as you guys are now at the end of the video, you watch this figure on horseback draw back this spear. It begins to crackle with some kind of light, chucks it at the mountain, and the side of the mountain explodes. This gigantic wolf-like creature begins to emerge from the side of the mountain when suddenly, boom! And this rumbling beneath your feet begins. Everyone make a vitality test.
How many died?
Each person is just going to get one positive and one negative.
Vitality, I succeeded.
Yes, I succeed. 1 success, 1 failure.
She succeeded
Cancels out.
and
Yeah,
failed.
she's fine. Okay, perfect. So, Arabella, as the ground begins to shake, you fall, scrape your knee. That's another point of physical stress.
Arnar!
And
Oh, no.
unfortunately, you're gonna lose hold on Priscilla's
No!
leash, and
Oh,
Priscilla
no!
takes off down the street. You two are fine, right?
Yeah, we
That's-
succeeded.
Yeah,
I had 1 failure, but also
but
a
you're
success.
inured to physical stress right now because your 2 of your bars are full,
Yeah.
right? So yeah. So
I also
you're okay.
am like I'm chasing after her.
I'm sure you are. And so as you get yourself back up, you hustle down the street. Priscilla is sprinting down the street, unsure of where to go, just running away. You do manage to like keep your eyes on her, but she's very quickly getting away from
I'm
you.
just like screaming, Priscilla! Crumpets, Priscilla! Crumpets! Might be a stereotype of her bringing my mouth.
Hey, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, just insult her.
What are you guys doing? The ground just shook. The video just finished.
I think we just look at each other for like a moment longer than is necessary, and then we're like, let's go inside. And then we're
Yeah.
going to the church.
Okay, perfect. So you guys are going to turn and head inside.
Is everyone else also seeing this man getting eaten alive, or is it just me?
Just you right now.
Oh, right.
They are actually like further down the street from you.
Oh, it's not him.
No.
And then we're like bringing Jody and Bradley and Mike.
Of
with
course.
us. Like, you know.
Bradley is like helping Jody up to her feet. So Jody, you managed to stay on your feet, and Bradley like puts out a hand to help you, and is like, "Oh, you got it. No worries." And you get back up, and they turn to go inside the church when you hear and you turn and you see this like little dog running down the street, and Bella in your cart goes, and they start barking at each other.
Oh God, shoot it.
Jesus Christ. What kind of dog is it?
Is it English Cocker Spaniel?
I don't know what the fuck that is. She's Bella, and I like make sure she like stays in the cart.
She's in the cart. She's too small to jump out of this cart.
Yeah. Has anybody seen this dog before?
Have we?
Have I caught up yet?
At this point now, yeah, you're just running up.
Priscilla!
Oh, hi.
Oh my God, sweetie, are you okay?
Priscilla, come here. Priscilla.
You're so sweet. Just
Oh.
come with us.
Yeah,
You guys, who are we to leave her behind like this? You just left her to fuck behind?
Huh?
You left her behind.
What? You were with us, Jody. You
We
left her behind too. You didn't come to the party. You didn't come to the party. We didn't know you
Did
were.
you invite her?
Oh,
You must have. Yeah, I mean,
invited
absolutely
her.
did.
did. Yeah, you
She was
Yeah.
invited,
probably-
I
think
think,
maybe, yeah,
by
she-
someone.
Yeah.
I think it's because you're a little insecure, a little shy. It's okay. Size doesn't matter. It's about how you use it.
What is going on? Who
there's, like,
did you tell her how big my
You guys, there's like a guy over there. There's like somebody's getting eaten.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
you saw on
yeah.
our fire escape. Yeah,
You
Brad.
also saw. Oh, you know the person who's getting eaten alive.
Well, on the fire escape?
We
yeah,
saw
that's
we
right.
saw one person.
Yeah. And then they came after
No,
Skip
they're
pretty
on the
hard.
ground, actually, they're on the ground.
Oh,
I don't
Oh,
know
it was
why-
maybe a
another
different
I-
person.
Yeah.
Don't you guys think we should probably do something about the fact that the people are getting eaten? You'd also know someone getting eaten alive.
We were nearly eaten alive.
Yeah, we kind of were, it's kind of par for the course at this point.
Feels like there's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, we're a little, we're a little used to it,
Getting eaten alive.
It's New York.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah. Want to come into the church with us?
What do you? I'm not particularly religious.
Nor
Yeah,
I.
not me either.
There seems to be
Being
some
in the church.
Well, we got
religious
outvoted.
stuff going on.
So we're in the church now.
Yeah.
You're a nice girl. Church will be good for you.
Okay. Priscilla, what do you think? Is that a yes or no?
Are you talking to the dog in an English accent?
Oh, I'm sorry. What? Every dog is an individual, and every dog needs to be communicated with slightly differently. So please don't mind while I'm just consulting with my client.
See, she's such a nice girl.
Do you want to stay?
Yeah, surely
here,
mind your
Priscilla?
business.
Priscilla? Yes. Okay.
Is Bella English
You
too?
have a good idea, Priscilla.
I don't
Yes?
fucking know. She's gotta be
So goes to
Italian.
start sniffing the
She's
other
not
dogs
Italian,
in,
I don't know.
her
She's
cart,
Italian in
Joe's
my
cart.
heart.
What is this your dog?
Bella?
Yes, Bella.
Yeah, she's my little princess.
One
What's
eye is
Bella
like
look like?
looking the wrong
Rustiest,
direction.
nastiest little white, like, mutt.
Hello, Bella. Hello, Bella. I think that your dog is in need of some medical attention. She seems to be telling me that she's a little bit
You're
distressed.
telling
at
me
the
how to
moment.
raise my dog?
I'm sorry. I'm not. Yes, though I am. Yeah.
I took the gun out of my purse.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit. Jody, it's fine. We're all friends.
You want to say that one more time?
Oh my God. Maybe you should also have some.
It's because I smoke in the house sometimes. She's a little sensitive.
Okay, that's actually really not good for your pets to. Okay.
So as you guys step into the church, you can see the entryway, and then the doors are open past that, and you can see down into the pews that they're not very populated, but you can hear this sort of like clamor of voices further down the room. You can see there's like a smaller crowd of people all crowded around this like one door next to sort of like the raised like altar, and like a couple people are like knocking on the door, like shouting, a couple like, come on out here, we know that you're in there, like just like very sort of like aggravated.
Jody, is this like normal for a mass?
You know, if you come during the week and not on Sundays, people, they're going through something.
Like all of them together are going through something, or
No.
okay.
It's New York.
All right. Here's what I suggest: we split up and we get into this crowd and we try to like befriend them from the inside and see what's going on.
I stroll over with my cart. What's going on?
Oh, or we could just ask them all.
Yeah.
Hello?
Let's just ask. It's fine.
Excuse me.
It's a church. What's the worst thing that's gonna happen?
Yeah,
We're in
and a woman turns to you. She's like late 30s. She's got like a cardigan on. She seems a little tired. She goes,
You
yeah.
look tired. That's what I said.
Wow.
No,
Jesus Christ.
No.
That's a rude thing to say. But she seems a little tired. She goes, the priest is in there.
And he's just hiding in there?
Yeah, well, if he comes out here, he's gonna have to face what he did. So.
Oh God! Is it one of those churches? Oh no.
What did he do this time?
Isn't it obvious by the fact that we're here and not in, eternal heaven?
Whose kid was it?
What? No, God. No, look. All of God's faithful are clearly in heaven right now.
Oh.
Okay, that's
And
way...
I am not.
Right.
I'm really
Right.
relieved. I mean, like, I know that's like a bigger deal, like on the cosmos. But I'm actually really relieved that it wasn't like. what
I
we
mean,
were
I thought
thinking.
it was gonna get really dark. I mean,
Yeah,
it was
same.
a little dark before.
It's still, like,
with the
dark, but, like,
locusts,
yeah.
now it's a little lighter
Yeah,
than it could have been.
All right. Anyway, men. Yeah. So he's in there. Joseph's in there, and he's got an answer for leading his flock astray. And she like gestures to all the people.
Do you think it's his fault, or is it because they did away with the Latin masses and the women don't even come veiled anymore? I put my veil on.
Oh, you're old school. Old school.
Well, yeah,
my-
old school's tradition. We
Look-
abandoned tradition, and now here we are.
Look, my mom's like that, but I don't know.
And did she?
I just
did
know
she,
that. What?
Is your mom?
She died a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Look.
And are you married?
Yes.
Oh, never mind.
Is your husband or wife? I don't
Is
know.
your husband?
I haven't seen him. I haven't heard from him, so I can only assume. Look, of course it's his fault because if he had done his job, then we would all be up there right now.
Is this the entire congregation?
You look around and it's probably like probably around like 20-ish people here.
Okay.
And like she goes, no, there used to be a lot more people who would come to mass, and now it's just like this group.
I gotta say, I am surprised. There's like I've been told there's like lessening church attendance, but like there was a big group. That's great.
Well, it's a good area for Catholicism. I don't know.
Okay. No.
We
have an area locally.
let me see if I can. Hey, congregation. You don't know me.
Couple. Okay. Roll.
We're new.
Roll a charisma test.
Okay.
For me.
What? One negative, one positive, or?
Can
I'm gonna give you 2 negatives.
Can I
for this
assist?
one.
Can I assist?
Doesn't work like that.
So no.
That's hilarious.
But can I
Hey,
still?
Catholic party people!
Can I still give my little spiel here?
You can give you a little spiel. Just take whatever stress that you need to take.
Is it 1 stress or 2 stress?
How did you roll?
Oh wait, so it's actually just 1 because these cancel out.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
then
just one.
Okay. You don't know me. I'm Jason. I'm just thinking out loud, though, to the crowd, to the masses, to the mass. Thank you.
Oh, get
eh,
better material.
I was just thinking that, hey, like, if we're not raptured, I don't know if it's gonna be a super good look to the big guy that you believe in if we also, chastise the priest about it. So maybe we just chill it out and we all just sit in the benches. What do they call them?
Pews.
The pews.
Yeah.
And we ride this thing out and we think of a brainstorm session. No bad ideas in a brainstorm.
Honey, we're Catholic.
Wait, this is.
Getting chastised is our bread and
I
butter.
turned-
The woman who you guys were talking to, kind of like nods her head a little bit and then turns back to the crowd, and they all kind of like, everyone's pretty much ignoring it.
It's like, wait, so
People are hearing you, but they're just choosing not to.
I ask her, I try to get her attention again, like, has anyone seen the priest?
Yeah, we saw him when we came in. He
Oh,
started
okay.
mass, and then we all started asking questions.
Priests hate it when you do that.
It's not really like a call and response thing, the mass, though, right?
Oh, it's totally a call and
Oh, it's
response thing.
absolutely a call and response.
There's a lot of
Oh, okay.
standing and kneeling and...
No, but I just meant like it's not like a
Have you been
heckle
to a-
kind of
Are you
situation.
even Catholic?
Not at all. Not even a
Okay,
little bit.
well,
Yeah, none of us... Well, Jody is.
We got outvoted, and that's why we're here. But that's like a whole other separate.
No, but we're here because we want to learn. Clearly there's something biblical happening.
Oh yeah, is that what we're pretending that we're doing? Yeah, we're learning actually.
Okay.
What's your name, by the way?
I'm Kim.
Skip. Nice to meet you, Kim.
Yeah.
Jason. I gave the speech a moment ago where I
Yes.
said, okay.
This is
I've
Jody.
seen you before. Hi, Jody.
You're the one who always brings the potato salad.
It's damn good.
Gives
Isn't it?
me gas.
But it's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Gassy.
Shouldn't say damn in a church.
And you
Hi
are.
Kim, first timer. I'm Arabella.
Well, welcome. Might be your last time because you might be about to see something.
Whoa.
We didn't see anything.
That's a little ominous.
I don't know about that. And someone now has like started really like hammering on the door, like, come on, Joseph, this is it, man. We're done waiting. You gotta come out here.
Listen, maybe church just isn't for us. And I think that maybe as like our own little congregation here, we should...
Yeah, respectfully, like, maybe this isn't the faith tradition for us, and maybe we, like,
we try one of the other ones.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna go?
Well,
Is there like a...
You gonna go back to cry to your mommy? I doubt she's even around.
what time is it?
Oh, that's.
At this
I'm
I'm
point
just
now,
being realistic here.
You guys are just trying to figure out what's going on here. Is that what's...
We're
At
kind
this point, it's,
of... We're kind of just like rolling the dice, so to
okay.
speak.
I want my fucking mass! And I walk up to the door and I start pounding. It's Jody. You come in here right now or I'm gonna blow the lock off and drag you out by the ear.
It's Jody?
It's Jody. You
What?
get your butt out
Of all the
here,
fucking
Joseph.
people...
I want my mass.
You're the one person who I think actually won't kill me.
Do you know Jody?
Sure.
Look,
She says, pulling out her gun.
all right, listen. I have protection in here, okay? If you guys let Jody in, I'll talk to her, but no one else. All right, just Jody.
Is it not more concerning that the church has apparently one entrance and exit? Because this guy probably would not still be here.
I mean, what does he mean by protection? Is anyone else alarmed by that?
Yeah.
Not really.
The holy armor of Jesus Christ?
I think his tone didn't tell me metaphorical protection. It told me more like...
It's not metaphorical.
Jody, ask him what he means by protection.
What do you mean protection, Joseph?
Wouldn't you like to know?
See, now it's a weird thing.
Is it
He's a Christian man. He retains his privacy.
Is it weird that this Catholic congregation calls their priest by their first name?
I've known him since his butt was being wiped by his mother.
Well, that's gotta be a long time.
I hope it was a long time. What if it wasn't?
True.
Anyway,
I'm gonna go in.
okay, Joseph, we're sending in Jody.
Okay.
I think, Mob, can we agree that, like, Jody can go in alone?
Make a charisma test. I'm gonna give you 2 positive dice for this one, and 1 negative.
What's your charisma?
My charisma.
Oh, he succeeded twice.
I succeeded twice, but took 1 stress.
All right, yeah. The crowd is clearly getting a little bit like impatient, but it seems like they are willing to hold off for now. Great.
Maybe
So,
impatience was
Jody,
the
you
reason
go in?
that they didn't make it.
Okay, so you open the door and you see Joseph, who would be known as Father Joseph,
He's a younger guy, though.
but he's a
right?
younger
young-
guy.
Father Joe.
Yeah.
He's a Jude Law style, like, hot pope.
Sure. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Jude Law looking guy.
Ooh, yeah.
So you step in and you see he looks at you, goes, you here to hurt me?
No, I want my mass.
Okay. Oh my God, thank God. And he puts down a butter knife that he's holding out.
Oh.
Jody, you gotta help me.
How am I... Father? Joseph, how am I gonna help you?
Listen, that crowd out there thinks I led them astray. Just because I'm a little unconventional. But I swear, I haven't led these people astray. All I said was, be good people, take care of your community. It's just that, some of them probably didn't do that. Maybe some of them came to me with, like, questions, and I tried to lead them where I thought was best, even if it meant that, they didn't ultimately conform to every part of the book.
You hear it from the outside, just muffled, like, I knew we shouldn't have had that youth group. When we brought guitars in here, it was the end of all things.
Well, I don't think it's your fault when they abandoned the Latin Mass and changed the way the church works. This was bound to happen.
So you're not mad at me?
No.
Oh, that's a relief. I don't know what I would have done if I disappointed you, Jody.
You would have known.
Okay. Well, look. Do you think you can get them up my back. I'll hold a mass as long as I know that they're not gonna kill me.
No, they're not gonna kill you.
How do you know?
Oh, I know.
Well,
I know.
okay.
That won't happen. Give me my mass.
Okay. Well, can you just give me a second? I need to like prepare some words. Can you maybe like warm them up a little bit or get someone
Warm
to...
them up. I'll warm them up.
Thanks, Jody.
I'll do exactly that.
Thanks, Jody.
That's what masses need, is just an opener.
How we all doing tonight?
I walk out.
Priest is gonna be out in a minute, but you're gonna
I close
start
the
with
door
me.
behind me. I assume he locks it behind him.
He definitely locks it by.
And then I go up to the podium and I tap on the mic.
The whole crowd is there. We can hear you.
There's a mic?
Yeah, there's always a mic.
Oh, okay.
Isn't there? At
No,
churches?
not
In
I
a
guess it
Catholic
depends
church?
on the church.
And, this one,
It's echoey.
but this one, I'm gonna allow
I've
it.
seen
We're
people
a
with
yes
the
and
mics.
group.
It's like, where'd she get that mic?
Yeah.
I'm
Pulls it
gonna allow
out.
I'm gonna allow it.
Yeah. So, surely you were all upset that you didn't get to go to heaven. But did you really try?
What the fuck does that mean?
Or did you really try that hard? I know I didn't try. I didn't try that hard. I tell you all the shit that I've done throughout the years. The coke, the blow, the bodies, the money. Anyways, I didn't really try that hard, so I'm not blaming anybody but myself.
Make a charisma test.
Can I have positive dice?
Yes. So I will give you definitely one positive for luck. I'm gonna give you 2 negatives because they're very mad. This group. Do you have any features that would help? Any like charisma features that you think might help?
Being hard-headed?
That might help appeal to Catholics.
I don't know. Not necessarily in this instance. Okay. So roll.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
What do we got?
Success and 2 stresses.
Ah, very cool. All right, so with that first success, a couple of people are gonna go, okay, and they like go like a group of like 4 or 5 people goes to sit down. The rest of the crowd is still kind of like, you can tell, not quite convinced, but you've made some progress here.
So what are you gonna do now? You just gonna blame him? You gonna kill him? What's that gonna give to you? It's just extra effort. You're wasting your time. So what we're gonna do, and I pull out my gun, you're gonna sit in the pews, and we're gonna have a nice mass.
Okay, make another charisma test. Now 2 positives because you have a gun. However, 3 negatives.
A gun always
because
calms
you have a
people
gun.
down.
Yep. Right.
This will go well. What's your charisma?
It is 1.
Oh, no.
So that's a hard fail.
Yeah.
Hard fail. At this point, because you've pulled out a gun, a couple people like hold up their hands. Like one person just straight up books it out the front door. People hold up their hands. Someone steps forward. This is like more of like a middle-aged man. He goes, "Hey, put that gun away. All right? There's no need for that kind of shit."
It's the fucking apocalypse, George. Of course I'm gonna have a gun.
Yeah, Jody, but it doesn't mean that you have to threaten us with it. You just threatened us to attend mass, or else you would shoot us.
Threatening Joseph. You
This
were
is so fucked up. And then like a couple people start raising their voices behind it.
Hey!
It's clear that with this attempt, the crowd is not as much on your side.
Put away the gun.
Is anyone else gonna do anything?
I jeer with the crowd. I'm trying to win him back. Yeah, put away the gun. That sounds
Anyone else
crazy.
wanna attempt anything?
This is why you all didn't go to heaven. You don't accept when you see
Yeah,
the
wasn't-
of Christ.
Wasn't that
Glory of
ridiculous
Christ.
what she did?
All right.
Kids are so soft. Pussies.
I start like, let's just maybe, hey everyone, let's just maybe calm down. And I make to say as if like, oh, let's not argue like this. I have some violence in front of the children, but I realize there's no children in the room. I'm like let's not argue like this in front of the dogs.
You're here.
Yeah. It's
Do you step up to the microphone?
I do.
Okay.
Reluctantly.
You now have the microphone in your hand. You're standing on.
All right, everyone. You don't know me, and that's fine. And yeah, maybe don't listen to me because you don't know me. I'm not a part of this community. But as an outsider of this community, but someone who does live here in this neighborhood and has lived here for a long time. Let's all maybe like take a step back. We're all in this together. Yeah, we didn't go to heaven. Both you, like good Catholics, and us, strangers. But now we're all here, and it's not going to make anyone better not letting Father Joseph deliver our mass. It's
Father Joseph is a fraud!
maybe,
Yeah.
but if a bunch of other members in the congregation got to heaven, maybe he wasn't a fraud?
Make a logic test with that one.
Brilliant.
Oh no.
His strongest.
I have a negative for underwater basket weaving.
Oh, I'm sorry. So 1 positive for luck, and 2 negative because of underwater basket weaving,
And just the negative.
and then another negative because the crowd is still pretty pissed.
Okay.
Are we all next to each
Oh.
other?
You're all next to me.
Oh.
He's on stage right now.
He's on
never
stage.
mind.
Jason Bourne, right?
Fail.
I'm standing next to you.
Okay.
Fail.
Fail.
It would have succeeded, but a negative canceled out
Oh,
mine.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Take that stress. And someone in the crowd goes, "What do you know? You don't even go here.
That's that. Like I said, yes, correct.
Say something funny."
Oh,
You got this.
what's the deal about the rapture? Like, we're all left here, but it seems like all the most boring people you know are in paradise. Doesn't sound like paradise to me, right?
Everyone like clap. Yeah.
Here's how we're gonna do this. From now on. I think it'll be fun if it works this way. For every subsequent joke you can make, that's half a positive die.
Okay.
So if you can do 4 jokes in one bit, you get 2 extra positive dice to any check you're gonna make while doing stand up in front of people. Does that make
great.
sense?
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you
keep
made
going.
1 joke.
Keep
You wanna
going.
try for more?
Sure.
Keep
You
going.
can cash out at any time.
All right.
Alright?
What was the response to the crowd to that first joke?
We are the only ones who
They
clap.
chuckled. They clapped. I'll say a couple people chuckled.
And like here, like I mean, yeah, it's the end of the world. If we can't laugh now, when are we gonna laugh, right? Like, I mean,
That's true.
I
That's
look
true.
at these dogs, and I gesture towards both Bella and Priscilla. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Priscilla's like sniffing the ground. Bella is sniffing Priscilla's ass.
I'm like, I can think of no better metaphor for like what we're going through right now. Like, you know, trying to look all prim and proper here in this church at mass, but really we're just sniff each other's asses, right?
Yeah. It was funny.
And I mean, like, once again, like, yeah, the apocalypse, like, or the rapture, people got sent up to heaven, but like, all the dogs are here. What's
That's so.
The whole crowd goes, ooh.
They are pure.
And
They are pure.
like,
Wow.
if not all dogs go to heaven, maybe I don't want to go either, right?
That's right. He's right. He's right.
My husband's up there, I bet.
Her husband's up there.
My husband's up there.
Are we sure it's heaven?
Go there.
Oh! Thank you. I'm gonna go. You've been great.
3
I'm
positive
Skip.
dice. 3 positive dice.
Someone in the back is just like blown away, just like Lisan al Gaib. Lisan al Gaib.
They now think that Skip is Christ.
He is Muad'Dib.
All right. So wait, do negative dice cancel each other out?
Negative dice only cancel out positive dice.
Fuck. All right. So
What was it? A logic test?
It's logic.
No. This
Charisma?
is charisma.
Charisma. Okay, then I
This is
get.
charisma.
It's
For
if
sure
it
succeed.
matches, it still counts.
Yeah.
Yes.
He
So
succeeded.
I
thrice.
succeed thrice.
Amazing. With that, the rest of the crowd is gonna like chill out and like go like take their seats. Some people are like chuckling, like talking to themselves. It seems like for the most part, people have like calmed down. You are gonna take that stress just
Yeah.
because that was a really tough
It's very
situation
stressful.
for you, but
Yeah.
you did perform.
Hey, nice work, Skip.
Dude, that was
That's not
good,
too
man.
much
That was really funny.
Thank you.
That was one of
Not
your best
bad,
sets.
dude.
Thank you.
Did you write it down? Because it was pretty good.
Oh, fuck. Does anyone have a piece of paper? Does anyone have a notebook? Does anyone have a notebook?
I grabbed one of those like delicate napkins that they got in those
Yeah,
churches.
yeah,
Oh god.
I'm like, here, try it on that.
Okay. And
That's
I.
what all the real comedians do. They write their jokes on napkins.
Oh yeah. I've heard that. Yeah. It's like totally.
Well, he is a real comedian.
No, like I'm working on it. I figured it out.
I also fuck teenagers, so.
Oh my god.
What?
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 Mike is like staring aghast at you. Bradley just leans over and goes, nice.
All right. And with that, for presenting Father Joe.
Joseph like throws on the door, waves. You guys are the only ones who clap. But he gets to the altar and begins his sermon. He goes,
I wrote this before there was the apocalypse.
So I had to do some rewrites based on current events, but I just want to say, while we may be here and not in the eternal kingdom promised us, that does not mean that we are lost. For if we can continue to extol the virtues that our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, laid out for us, then I believe deep into my soul that we will be worthy of his kingdom. Now let us turn, and he begins like sort of the rest of it. It's just him. Obviously, there's no chorus, there's no fanfare, but he.
All of the choir got raptured.
Yeah, exactly.
They are the holiest of us.
He gives a pretty decent sermon. I think he's struggling with his own beliefs, and you can kind of tell because he kind of trails off a couple of times when he starts talking about like being promised like everlasting joy, and then he kind of like trails off and stares off into the distance, and then quickly turns it back around. It's like okay, but the whole mass takes roughly about like an hour, and then you guys are done.
I'm imagining him getting to the part where it's like, okay, now time to dismiss the kids to children's church, and you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, he like goes down his sheet and goes, nope, we're not, nope,
Actually,
not
no,
that.
announcements
Okay,
too.
that's it.
And here's the birthdays, here's the weddings.
He does conclude with a like, I will be holding mass next Sunday, just myself. However, I hope everyone remains safe and lives for the betterment of your soul. Amen. And then
Amen.
Amen.
heads off.
And
Peace
also
be with
with
you.
And with you.
And with your spirit.
And with your
You
spirit.
guys think we're gonna get eaten by locusts or?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I'm kind of not chill about
So
leaving.
hey, I know like usually there's like a social afterwards, right? Instead of that, can we talk about the locusts?
I got what I wanted. Now, what do you want to do?
It's like, but I do say like that one of them, like someone has brought like a tray of cookies or like
Yeah,
something. It's like,
definitely.
but we still can have the cookies. It's
Kim has her potato salad also.
yeah, we go underneath the church to like the basement.
Battle up our group. I'll include Arabella, I guess.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
She's a nice girl.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be like a crazy buzzkill or anything on the vibes because that was great. Great stand-up bit.
Oh, yeah.
Think you got a lot of
I'm
new
working on it.
fans?
I appreciate it.
Did you give them your Instagram? Doesn't matter. But we'll just to circle back. Locusts outside.
Yeah.
Not great.
Not great.
Not in
For Horsemen of the Apocalypse, somewhere in the Midwest. Not
Where's the
good.
Midwest. Oh shit.
I mean, mountains.
But Midwest is like kind of the prairie.
You think more prairie stuff? I thought it was more of
like
like
yeah, I
that.
don't think that's the Midwest.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Locusts.
geography, not my strong suit. But the point is I don't think it's probably great that we leave unless we have like a concrete idea of where we're going.
Counterpoint.
Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure because like I wasn't supposed to work today, but I'm pretty sure that I'm supposed to come in for second shift because there's a bunch of people raptured.
So can I,
And I look at Mike like as if he would know.
I'm not scheduled to work today either, so I mean,
You think there's like a book of like who's been raptured and not? Just wondering how many dogs I need to pick up today. If any of the dogs have been raptured.
no.
I
think
wouldn't.
there's,
I
like-
wouldn't
Do you
know
think
that.
Do you think some dogs have been raptured? I know I made a bit of that, but like,
no, I it's been on my mind.
yeah.
Actually, throwing it out there.
Yeah.
Did Priscilla's parents message you at all
Well, they're
regarding
supposed
this
to go
thing?
on they're on vacation in Italy. I don't know if it's the time difference or the lack of texting communication, but I haven't heard from them.
Do they usually like touch base pretty
No,
regularly?
not usually.
Oh,
They're,
okay.
They're not very responsive.
Cool. So
Silent
So
judgment, but try to like not make it
Right.
obvious because I don't want to like
Yeah.
criticize Priscilla's parents in
Yeah,
front of
yeah,
her.
exactly.
yeah. So
So I was just sitting there like,
So, listen, no bad ideas in a brainstorm. I appreciate you saying it, King. What I would say, though, is no desire to go to Trader Joe's for me, personally. I don't know how
I know
you
it's a
guys feel.
Sunday.
I like
Like
the mini ice cream cones.
Do they have ice cream?
well, we've been out of them lately. A lot of people come in asking about them. Very aggressive actually.
So, Jody,
but
no ice cream.
there might be. We might have been. They've been back ordered, but they might have come in.
Does this feel like the sort of situation where we should be stocking up on toilet paper?
We do have that at Trader Joe's.
That is a good point, actually. I'm rethinking it over, and I'm thinking maybe
Trader Joe's.
yeah.
maybe Trader Joe's.
A lot of canned goods. Really good price too for our dry goods. That's really where to go in New York.
I want to be
Exactly.
very
At a
clear that if
discount.
it is the apocalypse, I am not purchasing
Yeah,
any
I would
goods.
also rather not.
I mean, I hear that. If I am going into work though, it's not a great look for me if you don't buy them.
Maybe you can just like sneak us in undercover and then
I mean, with the prices we have for our dry goods at Trader Joe's, it's practically a steal. So
we have someone
Oh, I
with a
hate that.
gun.
I'm
We
sorry.
could just
maybe we could go undercover as Trader Joe's employees.
wait.
Do you have any extra
I have a lot of extra
t-shirts?
T-shirts, but I mean, it's a pretty tight knit community. Like Devon's gonna know, like our mates are gonna know that you're not
I
crew.
just feel like, like as also like a Trader Joe's employee.
Mike, we're working on this.
Well, but I'm also gonna go to work with you. I just kind of thought like.
I thought you weren't called in today.
No, but like neither you. I thought.
He has a
Second shift.
I think I have second. I mean, like I wasn't, but I think Devon expects me to. Like, cause
I mean, I've been placing the orders lately, just heads up, and I believe also we are getting those mini ice cream cones like this weekend, so there might be some left.
well, there might be. Like, it's not like
Like,
we've been
obviously I can't
putting
make
in the
promises,
order,
but,
just like I've been putting in the
I'm
order.
on the books, like I'm the books guy.
Well, yeah,
it's
and
like-
I just like I order candy. Like you're not the only person who orders a section, Mike.
If I'm gonna die today, I want my fucking ice cream cone.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second? I pull Skip to the side. I'm like, dude, you gotta take it easy on Mike, man. It's really not that bad. Like, he just said like a couple of things. There's no bad ideas in a brainstorm. Remember that was a rule that we.
Yeah,
had.
but like, you're calling those ideas?
Not really.
This taller guy walks up to you that's been traveling with them, and he's
Finance
like,
bro, just
yeah,
like full on
big
like
finance
puffy
bro
vest.
energy, like vest.
Bradley.
He just
Bradley
leans
Q.
over and goes, Hey,
Hi.
holds out a flask of old fashioned.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I forgot he brought
thank
that.
you.
Sure.
Do you have anything you could add to it? Do you have any
Yeah.
like what?
He like reaches into this like large duffel bag that he's got. Like I got like lemon juice. I got like.
I am sorry. I actually like I mostly only like to drink alcohol in like punch form.
Punch.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got anything punchy?
Mm,
Okay, I'll have
Sorry.
to pass. Thank you.
okay. Good time.
We're finishing up our conversation, our side conversation. Just rein it in. Just rein it in. Doesn't have to be polite. Just rein it in. Just rein it in. And then we're approaching the group. Okay. So, just bringing it back to the vote. All in favor of Trader Joe's. Okay.
All hands go up.
Opposed? Zero
No
hands.
No hands.
Beautiful. All right. Let's slip out of here. I don't want to say goodbye to these people because they're making me a little uncomfortable. And I walk out.
As we're going, like I walk past Kim, who I see as not only,
Kim has been making eyes at you this whole time, by the way.
but she brought like I assume she brought like Oreos or something.
Or potato salad.
Potato salad. Okay. Like. Okay.
And she's been making eyes at you, and like as you walk past, she like puts a hand in yours. That was really good earlier.
Oh.
I'm not gonna tell you.
What is Kim like? What is her age and?
She's like I said earlier, she's like late 30s,
Okay.
Asian woman, cardigan, a little tired looking right now.
She's
You look tired. No,
She's married.
Thank you.
Do
I get the vibe we're ever gonna see these people again?
I don't know.
Fuck.
She just like puts her hand on her shoulder, she's like, that was really good earlier. I just wanted to tell you, do you have like an Instagram or anything?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I share my Instagram.
Thanks. I'll give you a follow, and
Yeah.
then
It's like
you feel a little buzz in your pocket.
it's like my Instagram is something like Smooth Skippy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Write that down.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. Cool. That's she takes your Instagram, and she goes, okay, well, I hope I see you next Sunday.
Oh, maybe. Hope your husband's okay.
I guess.
Whoa.
Okay.
Everybody leaving?
I just want to put out there that in my headcanon, what empathy, you know, all the stats go up to 5, but empathy actually goes up to 100, and the max we have is 5. So, and that goes across the board for every single person that we come across.
I know. I'm trying not to make my character such an asshole, but I wanted to be like, this is probably why you're in a rap show.
I think you should have just made out with her.
So as you guys set forth from the church, you make your way up to the Essex Trader Joe's. Thanks so much for listening. We're new here, so please give us a review. It's really appreciated. And if you'd like to support our work, please be on the lookout for a Patreon page that'll be linked in the description. We got all sorts of bonus content coming for that. We're going to do behind the scenes stuff and even the potential for you to pitch future games that we check out. So be on the lookout. Survival Job is Gianni DeMaia as Jason Bourne, Mitch Eckert as Skip Dover, Cassie Clark as Jody DePetro, and me, Zach Herman, as the Game Master. See you next time.